Do you have tight spots in your shoulders and your neck area that you feel like sometimes you just want someone to go behind you and just help you to massage it all out, but you don't have anyone there, especially if you're working on your desk, either at home or at work? How do you get all these spots to release out? Now in today's video, I'm going to show you a device I find extremely helpful. It's called a Back Buddy. This device is shaped to ergonomically fit into all the different bits, all the tight spots. You can reach all these areas. The areas that are common for a desk worker, including neck, lower back, shoulders, upper back, shoulder blades, and the hand. You can even release out the hand. So I'm going to show you how to use one of these so you can target all these different areas. Now, when you look at a Back Buddy, you have all different bits and nodules that come out in different areas, and each one of these are different. You have a smaller loop, bigger loop, you got a round end, you got a sharp end. So where do you even start? Let's start from the shoulders. Okay, so using the round end first, we want to place the round bit right onto where we commonly get sore, right into that top part of the shoulder. This happens when we are into that forward head posture, and that puts pressure right into the top of that shoulder blade area. So we're using this device right at the top, using the round head to press right into the area. How do you press into it? We're holding one hand onto the other round bit, one hand towards the top, and then we push into a forward direction. And that gets right into the area. You can give it a bit of a wriggle, so you can get right into that area, or you can just hold it there for at least 30 seconds to a minute to release out that area. It's really, really useful. Other side, pressing in. And you can do this when you're sitting at your desk. You don't have to stand up to do this one. And then veering the head out to one side to really get into those bits. So we start from the side, and then we work our way towards the neck. Into the neck area, into the side, and then right into the side of the neck, where a lot of headache can stem from. So that release out there, let's go around to the back, right into the shoulder blade at the back area. This is where commonly people get a lot of that soreness when their shoulders are into that slouch position, and that puts all this pressure into the upper back. It's time to restore the blood flow and get right into it. So again, I'm holding on to the stick at the top so I can maneuver and wriggle into all these areas. I can actually hear a few clicks and cracks as I go through. You get right into the shoulder blade, behind the shoulder blade, the bottom of the shoulder blade, and around. Now if you use the other end, this end is used as a hook to hook right in underneath. Now when you get better at this, you're going to protract out the shoulder blade, wing the shoulder blade out so you can get a lot deeper into this area. So start with the round end, and we want to finish with a hooked end to get into the deeper areas around the upper back area. So there you go. This is the use of the round bits. Now what happens to the middle part? Here you can see there's two nodules that's close to each other. There's only one set of this on your Back Buddy. And here, this is especially used for the neck area. We want to position the hook around so you can see it's right into the two sides of your neck muscles. So you want to be looking down slightly to do this one. And then we want to work our way down the neck into that lower area here. Okay? You pushing side to side as well. You can do that to target the right side or the left side, and then down at the same time. The nodule on one side, you can see there's a nodule next to the pair. This is right on for the side of the neck here. Then you can really work in the side of your neck and get deep into this area. A lot of times people get the tightness right on the two sides here, so these are great for that. Now for the lower back, we have a pair just like the neck, and it sits in the middle where you can grab the pair, hook around, and then work the back area. Again, bending forwards a little bit so you can get right into the lower back muscles. Similarly to the neck, you have a bigger nodule on the other side, so we want to turn this around and using the bigger nodule to get into the side of the lower back, the middle part of the lower back, and then right into the hip, the glutes area as well. So the hip can get a lot of tension on there when you've been sitting down for too long. And for people with low back pain, you know, the glute muscles can get extremely tight. So this is the area that you can get in. Now, the hook you can also do for the lower back. I'm gonna go around and hook around the side. Here I'm hooking from my right side to the left side, and then I'm working out the knots onto the side here. So again, you can wriggle the device, or you can just hold and apply that constant pressure to trigger point right around to the muscles. And this feels so fantastic. So we've done the neck, we've done the side, lower back area. Finally, we have these areas for the front of the shoulder. So a lot of people get tightness through here from using the mouse for too long or slouching forwards for too long. So here you have a round one and a sharp one. We again want to start with the round one. Hold on to the round end and then pull. You can see I can pull the stick right into my front chest and the front shoulder area. Find the sole bit and work into it. If you find that you want to get in a little bit deeper, the bigger round end with a sharper trigger point stick right into the front, and then press and apply and pulling the whole device towards my chest to really get into these areas. Bit of wriggling, or you can hold 30 seconds to a minute to really work these out. Okay, finally, for the hand, I find this device is so useful to also release out the hand area. A lot of people get stiff fingers, stiff hand, stiff wrist, and the thumb part, you know, can get quite sore. So we're using the nodules, okay, onto the one end, and we're going to hold and just grip. See how I'm positioning the nodule right into the base of my thumb, and then I want to hold, and the more you grip, the harder it presses down. You can feel the pressure right into this area here where a lot of tension goes. So I'm going to press and then wriggle or just hold, and this gets in really deep. There's no other device that does this right for the hand, so this is really useful. So there you go. This is the device of my top pick for desk workers, or if you have to do long hours in front of the desk. This is great to release out these areas, the neck, upper shoulders. If you have knots right behind the shoulder blade, you can use this device to reach right into those areas, and of course the hand and the lower back you can release out as well. I hope you find this video helpful, and let's get into these knots and get them out.